I love you!
You're keeping the baby. How's everybody doing tonight?
Woo!
Keep it going for everybody already. Just keep it going a little bit. It's not easy to be up here. First time on stage since I turned 21, which is nice. It's exciting. And being 21 is definitely nothing like I expected it to be. You know, when I was younger, my friends would convince me to go out drinking and smoking all the time, and just like, now I don't have any friends. I do have very few friends though. It's by choice. Not fond of people. But I just started a relationship, and the majority of my friends are actually single. And I don't know if you, like, in a relationship, you hang out with single people, but, like, you're on two different wavelengths. You have two different mindsets. You know, like, I could see a girl, and I was like, oh, well, my girlfriend's clearly better than that. I say that because she's here, and I can have sex tonight. But, I mean, if I'm with a single friend, you know, he's just like Quasimodo could walk by, and he's like, oh, my God. I went out to eat with a single friend of mine, and he's just like, he's checking out everything. And, like, I had to confront him. I'm like, listen, man, where did your standards go? So he looks at me and he was like, you know what, man? It's been so long, the list of things I wouldn't have sex with is like animals and Mexican girls. Which are practically the same thing anyways. Touche, my friend, touche. I did actually date a Mexican girl once, which was awful, you know, like, because she was always taking my jobs. It wasn't like, staying with her wasn't worth the risk of, like, swine flu. Or pregnancy, because I know they're prone to that as well. That's three really offensive Mexican jokes all in a row, and nobody here appreciates it as much as I do. But I did have a thing for Hispanic girls, though. And just like, I love Spanish girls, you know, because they have like this really bad attitude. And I like that because if I get in a fight, I know I have somebody to protect me. Like, baby, he's kind of big. I'm going to go wait in the car. But yeah, I'm actually with a white girl now, which is really weird. It's not funny. It's actually weird. But yeah, just like, there's huge differences to dating like a white girl and a Hispanic girl. Like, all my Spanish, they're fresh off the boat Hispanic. They're not like, well, my grandparents are Puerto Rican, so. Like, they're fresh off the boat. And, like, they will speak, like, the main difference in a relationship with them is, like, the sex. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, with the Spanish girls, like, they speak Spanish to me. And now with my girlfriend, like, I appreciate the fact that I can have sex without needing Google Translator. It's really nice. I do love my girlfriend, though.
Aww.
I do love her. We do have problems though. Like lately, we've had a problem with communication, and what I mean by that is like she's stupid and doesn't know what I'm talking about ever. Like, you can't just tell your girlfriend that she's stupid. Like, I have to find clever ways to let her know. Just like, are you okay? Everything's gonna be fine. Like, I have to find clever ways to let her know. Like, the other day I went out to her. I was like, babe, you know what? We should join a book club together. And she got so excited. Like, yeah, we're doing something as a couple. Like, but just like, she's like, all right, well, what book did you have in mind? I was like, the encyclopedia. It's a real page turner. It'll keep you guessing. But no, like, we do, I think we fight a lot just because, like, you know, we've gotten too serious really fast. You know, she's always talking to me, you know, she's like, you know what, like, I wonder what it'd be like to get married and have kids. I'm like, whoa, slow down. The only ring you're getting is the new ring. Yeah, she hates the too. But I mean, like, every new couple has, you know, conversations like that. Like, I wonder what would happen if we get married, have kids, grow old, and die together. I'm like, babe, that's really sweet, but really, you can go first. I'll take that hit because I care. But yeah, I mean, it's fun being with her. We get in a lot of arguments, and I mean, like, a lot of arguments. I remember our first fight was really stupid. I came home at 2 a.m, and like, she looked at me, she's like, you're late. Because, like, silly me, I forgot about my curfew. So she looked at me, she's like, so what would you do if I came home at 2 a.m? I'm like, well, most likely you're up by 9. It gives me 20 minutes to visit my favorite website, an hour and a half to get rid of the newly acquired virus from my favorite website, throwing around a Call of Duty, and I'm out by 11:30. That gives me 2.5 hours to not care about what you're doing. Weirdest thing though about living in a new relationship is just like, it's the sex, really. Like, anybody have like weird sex? any guys, like older guys in here, remember like your weird sex days? You would go get a girl drunk, bring her home to your bedroom. You're like, I'm about to get laid, and it's a great feeling. So you get her in your bedroom, she goes down and she starts sucking her toes and she stuffs things up your butt. Like, that's not fun for anybody. Like, my girlfriend and I still have weird sex and like my butt still hurts a little. But no, like nothing weird happens when we have sex. It's just like it's just awkward. You're trying to get used to each other. You're trying to get a feel for it. And there was one time she actually did something I'm not really accustomed to during sex. Like, she said my name. And like normally I'm used to saying somebody else's name or like hurry up, something along those lines. So she said my name, but the way she worded it was like it was a question. She was like, Justin? Are you making sure I'm the one you're sleeping with right now? I thought we should be sharing these things before we start. So like looking back at it now, I should just mess with her. She'd be like, Justin? She's like, yeah, what's up, baby? Like, how awkward would that be the next morning? She's like, was that you? Like, that was actually Tyrone. I had him come in and finish off for you. All right, guys, that's my time. I'm Justin Martin.